Hello Libra, welcome to my channel, Sarah Angel Tarot. This is your reading. It will not resonate with all Libra individuals, but I'm hoping to reach a majority of you. But this is for Libra, 5-card spread. As you know, this may not resonate with all Libra individuals, but I'm hoping to reach the majority. Let's see what the incoming energy is, the beginning energy. The moon. The moon can represent many things. It can mean deceptions, things hidden, or intuition. It is in the upright, but as we go along, maybe it'll clarify it more. But the moon, if you know my past readings, you know I do not like the moon. But we shall see. The past, overcoming failure possibly. Obstacles. I think I'm going to turn these around a little bit. Obstacle is communication. Okay, in the past, you did have a failure, but you're overcoming a failed situation. You have the 7 of Pentacles. It is in reverse, but let me find out more before I can say you're overcoming it, a failed situation. 7 of Pentacles, why are you there in the past for Libra? Overcoming a failure of something that ended, something maybe you were trying to resurrect, whether it be relationships, job, anything at all. I need another card. 7 of Pentacles with the Death reverse in the past. Maybe you're overcoming something that ended. Some of you, something may have resurrected. Could have to do with the Prince of Discs, which could be an earth sign or someone taking on that energy. Could be Capricorn, Taurus, Virgo. The obstacle is the 8 of Wands. It's communication. You're having trouble communicating in mid-month and on, Libra. It's communication issues, or it could be that the communications aren't coming the way you want to. But let's find out more. 8 of Wands. Why are you there for Libra? Disappointment. You're trying to come out of disappointment with somebody. You're starting to see the positives of something, and you're wanting communication to come in, but it's like something is stuck. Let me get another card. 8 of Wands with the 5 of Cups in reverse. Why are you there? Because you're wanting a passionate new beginning, or someone could be wanting a passionate new beginning with you, and they're trying to communicate with you, and they're having difficulty doing so. I'm thinking it's over a failed relationship. Could be doesn't have to be a marriage relationship. Could be a contract type of relationship in a job. But present conditions or near future. Collaboration, getting together, working things out. 3 of Pentacles in the upright. Good card. Always a good card to have collaboration. People working together. Usually more than one person, but this is collaboration, getting together to make things work. 3 of Pentacles. Why are you there as the present condition or the near future? Because we're not. 3 of Pentacles. Why are you there? Hard at work, doing good. Prince of Wands energy. Someone taking on that energy. It could be a Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. They are in upright. That's a good card. A lot of power to this person, a lot of energy. They're usually attractive. Have a lot to offer when it comes to cheering people up. Looking at the positive side of life. Let me get another card. Because things were unbalanced. Someone's trying to collaborate and work on things because the situation was unbalanced, very unbalanced. With the art card, it's Temperance. These look crooked. Now, what is coming towards you? The outside environment. I gotta straighten out that camera. It's gonna drive me crazy. Got probably another person somewhat here. This is the Queen of Swords. She's in the upright. This person is coming towards you. It's the outside environment. It's not you. Queen of Swords in the upright. Why are you there? Could be another Libra or Gemini. Aquarius, they're in the upright. This is someone who is honest, knows how to word things, knows how to collaborate. They're usually upfront and truthful, even though their words may sting. They're in the upright and they mean well. Queen of Swords, why are you there in the upright? She's there because gain was not had. Someone lost out in some finances. This person could be coming towards you to help you, or maybe they're needing help. They're in the upright, so they could possibly be helping some of you with finances or to gain back things that were lost. Remember, you had a failure back there. That was the 7 of Pentacles. Now the 9 there of gain in reverse. But this person may be trying to help the situation that failed in the past. Can I get another card for the Queen of Swords? There it is. Could be a possible court action. This could be someone who is in the legal field, actually, or someone that can help you out legally anyway. Or they're going to help you get justice, I should say. Not necessarily court all the time, but it's getting justice, making the right decisions, coming towards you. Maybe because you didn't make a decision, this person may be helping you, dominate the situation or take it under control. Because remember, balance was a key that wasn't had at the time. Now, as the outcome, the final outcome for Libra, the Hangman, no longer hanging around, waiting. Let's find out for sure, though. Could be the opposite. Could be that you're really stuck, but I need another card to find out. Why is the Hangman in reverse for Libra? I do believe you will be coming out of feeling stuck, bound to a certain situation. You're no longer going to wait around and suffer. You may be taking on this Princess of Wands, or this could be another person in your life. It is a fire sign. It is Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. Can I get another card? Ooh, good card. The Universe. Things end that you didn't like, that are no longer serving you, and positive new things will begin. Because that's what you are aiming for. There's no more hanging around, no more stagnation. I hate that Hangman also, just like the Moon card. And we're going to try to explain the Moon card in a little bit, but I need some more clarification. This tells me you're not waiting around. You possibly get your fire back in you, your passion back in you, and starting something completely new. Can I get another card for Libra? I'm actually hoping it does, because these big new starts with the universe do take time, but they will happen and take up a lot of your space. And with the Lovers, ooh, yeah, you're coming out of stagnation. You're doing good. Not too many signs are getting this. Remember, Venus retrograding back into your sign, and then it goes back direct. And therefore you get Venus in your sign again going forward. So you got that twice in a very short period of time. A lot of times lovers do come back, and exes and things from the past, things that are beautiful, that you thought were loving, they have a way of coming back, or you have to reevaluate them in some way. And it looks like that's what's going to happen here. And I do believe, let me get another card. The Hangman in reverse, no longer stuck. You got that Princess of Wands, which is like a page almost. They're very, very passionate messages, talking to people, having a lot of young energy. Like I said, the Universe card, things you're ending things that no longer serve you and going on to more positive things and being very happy. And there's a lover involved, or a couple in some way. Remember, you're going to collaborate soon. And again, there is a Prince of Wands, which is a lot like the Princess of Wands. Because things were unbalanced. It's like you're slowly working things out, and it heads up to something wonderful as far as I'm concerned, because you've got the energy to do it. You're no longer wanting those fights. The Five of Swords is there. You may be fighting for what you want. You're not going to back down. You're going to have a lot of passion. The Five of Swords is about getting what you want and not taking no for an answer. And there it is, the Hangman, because you were stuck before. You were stuck. Remember what I said, the Hangman in reverse, coming unstuck, having passion. The world is your oyster with the universe, the lovers, fighting for what you want because you're not going to be stuck again because the Hangman is attached to that. I do believe that. You know, you're not going to be defensive anymore. But let me get one more. One more. I'm seeing a story here where someone is really, yeah, you're hard at work. Eight of Pentacles. You're working hard. You're not taking no for an answer. That's what's going to be the title of this. You're not taking no for an answer. And you got the Nine of Swords. You may actually become a little mean with it, with what you want. The Nine of Swords is cruelty. It's a Mars card. It's someone's taking what they want, when they want, and how they want it. And sometimes they can cause afflictions either on you or somebody else. So be careful that you don't hurt yourself in the process of getting what you want, because apparently that is there. You're no longer willing to fight and maybe no longer willing to accept this Nine of Swords, even though it's the ending energy. Somebody else also may be getting really hurt over the certain situation. I do not feel it's you. But it looks like you're not going to take no for an answer. I feel that very strongly. And it may even seem cruel to the people around you that you're taking a stand for yourself and taking on this Five of Swords energy, saying, I'm not taking this anymore. And they may not know what to think of you. But that is your reading. I'm going to put this out as soon as I can. It takes forever to upload for some reason now. And I will get these up as I go each and every day. I'll talk to you later, Libra, and glad you got a good reading. Bye.